Freddie Como for Ontario, trying to squeak through that defense, gets through, takes a bouncing shot, and that goes over the screen. British Columbia ball coming back. British Columbia in their light sweaters, orange and blue or gold and blue, and Ontario in the deep red. Sugiyama losing the ball for British Columbia. Ontario take over. Ontario, a long lead pass for John Griffin. Griffin on the far boards, looking for somebody in front. There's nobody there. He hands off to Pete Murphy. Murphy to Freddie Como. Como circles, tries to get by Sylvester, shoots, he scores!
Well, there's the first goal of the final game here, the championship game coming from Freddie Como. Como had 11 goals in his first game, and he's broken the ice here this afternoon. A bounce shot after beating two BC defenders right through the legs of goaltender Ted Gurney for British Columbia.
Freddie Como's goal is his 17th of this championship series. He is in 9th position. That goal coming at the official time of 1:02 as Ontario take an early lead of 1-0. A pass in front to McKenzie. He shoots just wide. This is the final game of our series. The winner ends up in first place, the loser in second place. A shot by Kocheski, which almost looked like he was trying to throw it away. Kocheski shooting and scoring, and we have a tie-ball game.
And Ron Kocheski wasted no time, coming back very quickly for BC, firing a low shot past Rick Bradley in the Ontario net, catching the left-hand corner.
Cooper knocked out of the play. Big Hayes is on the move for British Columbia. Loses the ball at center, picks it up again, leaves it there for Kocheski. Kocheski to Jackie Vohalis. Vohalis to Delmonico. He shoots on the short side, trying for the rebound. Wayne Young turns for Ontario. He has Jim Quaid down floor. He takes the shot himself. Turned aside by Gurney. Another shot by Greg Barrett. Ontario ball in BC territory to McKenzie. He misses it and has to come back into his own zone. 17 minutes and 37 seconds left. In this first period, it's a tie ball game in this lacrosse championship game between Ontario and British Columbia. Ontario in possession in the dark red jerseys, moving from right to left. Greg Barrett back to Young. Young's shot is wide. The rebound comes out in front, and it's lifted off by Kocheski. Kocheski taking his time for British Columbia. On the right wing, moving in. Taylor is in the middle. Delmonico trying to move in closer to that goal. Kocheski still in possession. Moving in close, he shoots wide. The rebound comes all the way back to the line. Almost taken by Jim Quake for Ontario, but it goes to Orner. Rick Orner for BC. Getting around Young. Orner shoots. Picked off by Keith Todman, playing for Ontario in goal. Wayne Young at center. A lead pass to the corner. Bill Nunn working in front. He scores!
Good second effort by Billy Nunn. Came in on the BC defense. Faked one way, rolled the other off the check, and fired that high shot over the left shoulder of Ted Gurney in the BC goal.
Referees for today's game, Bruce Taylor and Whitey Frank. A pass in front. Dave Gurniak scoring as BC come back in the seesaw battle.
Well, BC is doing something that we haven't seen them do very often in their fast breaking, wasting no time. They don't want to let this strong Ontario ball team take any lead whatsoever. Dave Gurniak, number 7, coming down the floor and firing that one past Rick Bradley in the Ontario goal.
Bolitho shoots. Gurney stops it. Sylvester for British Columbia. Ahead to Gurniak at center. Gurniak with Taylor. Taylor's in front. Gurniak can't see him. Now ties a shot himself. That goes over the net. The rebound going to Taylor. Opening face-off for the second period of this championship game between British Columbia and Ontario. Ontario in the lead by a score of 5-4 and to the attack. Jim Little scoring. Little giving to Bolitho. And Bolitho dropping it in. Just 11 seconds into this second period for Ontario.
Once again, it's positional play, and Bobby Bolitho standing on the left-hand side of the goal crease, taking that pass from Jim Little, wasting no time with it, whipping it past goaltender Ted Gurney in the BC goal.
Bolitho, assist number 5, Little, and the time 11 seconds.
Gary Cooper. Barrett can't keep the ball in. Now it goes on a wide shot by Cooper to the corner. Out to Barrett. Barrett's shot is wide. McKenzie can't get that rebound, and Gurniak turns for British Columbia behind his own goal. Gurniak to Sugiyama. Sugiyama. Sylvester. Matheson. Matheson trying an easy lob shot in behind the Ontario goal. Ontario coming back to Young. Young going in all alone. He shoots just wide. It's Dave Taylor starting out for British Columbia, giving it to Matheson. Matheson, a leading pass for Sugiyama. Was about 5 inches in front of his stick. Young from the goalie and to center for Ontario. Wayne Young, number 4. McKenzie. McKenzie moving in. Shoots. Oh, and that went off of Gurney's stick and just wide of the right post. Gay Coleman. British Columbia. Dave Taylor whipping that ball along the floor and beating Todman in the Ontario goal.
Dave Coleman passing in front to Dave Taylor, who faked the shot over number 15, Jim Quigg, and then came underhand and threw it between Quigg's legs and likewise through Todman's legs, the Ontario goaltender.
AC goal scored by number 5, Taylor. Assist number 8, Howland, and the time 2:08.
Ontario 6, British Columbia 5. Hayes moving for British Columbia, loses the ball to Delmonico. Delmonico picks it up and turns. Throws over on this side to Orner. Orner going in, and he loses the ball. Another shot from Kolcheski. Kolcheski and the goalie Todman meet each other behind the goal. And the referee rules that is BC ball. Warner takes it in the corner. Warner trying to go around Cox. Centering pass to Kolcheski. Kolcheski has it bounce into his stick. Right in front, he shoots. Kicked out by Todman from close in. Taki Bohalis. Nice save by Todman again. Another shot. Kolcheski shoots. Todman, a pretty busy boy in that Ontario goal. Bob Belitho, a long pass, looked like it might have been deflected by Jim Little. The ball too far in front of British Columbia's corner. As British Columbia change on the goal, a long pass to Little. Little in front. Another shot. Bill Nunn scoring for Ontario as they go up 2 goals again.
Jimmy Little passing in there to Bill Nunn. Once again, that's been a powerful combination for Ontario today. He took his shot, a high one, and bounced it past goaltender Ted Gurney on the right side.
Number 22, Cox, and the time 3:42.
Dave Taylor on the move to Matheson. Matheson shoots. Score!
Ontario will be kicking themselves for that one if they lose this ball game. Playing a 2-man advantage. 3 of their forwards, at number 5, Dave Taylor, break through in his own end, go down the floor on a 3-on-2 break, and BC made no mistake by firing that ball past goaltender Todman.
McKenzie for Ontario to the attack. McKenzie going in. The pass intended to Belitho. Belitho picks it up. Goes in, takes another shot. Oh, and it bounces all around that British Columbia goal. Whistle on the play as they adjust the net. Ontario coming within a whisker there. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this game. Ontario is down 2 goals. Taki Bohalis moving on for British Columbia. He's taken into the play by Jim Little. He's down with Belitho. He takes a shot, and Bohalis is getting the penalty for holding. Bohalis getting the gate for holding. So British Columbia is trying to hold on desperately here. With 2 men in the penalty box, they have scored 1 goal while they have had to live with that situation. Ontario has managed to come up with only 1 goal while playing with a 1-man advantage. Face-off to the left of Gurney. Delmonico facing off against McKenzie. It goes to Hatton. Hatton back for Ontario. Hatton throws to Como. Como has Belitho open on the far side. Takes his shot. That's blocked. Back to Como again. Oh, and he hit the post. In front again to Hatton. Hatton threw to McKenzie. McKenzie's bouncing shot goes over the screen. That will give the ball to British Columbia. We have 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. In regulation time, if there is a tie, it's sudden death overtime. 2 minutes and 5 seconds now, and even 2 minutes left in this game. Ontario trailing British Columbia by a score of 16-14, and here they come. This is Crow. Crow shooting. Score! Twice in a row with Ontario
two-man advantage. BC is capitalized once again. Ontario putting the pressure on, trying to get the ball, trying to get a goal. Let Roy Crow break through. Their defense went all the way down the floor, had Dickie Delmonico on his left. Didn't bother with him, just drove that ball over the right shoulder of Keith Codman in the Ontario goal.
Now 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining, and Ontario's got to get going if they hope to get back into this ball game. That's Cooper with the ball. Cooper moving in, he shoots, that's five, the rebound back out, and Matheson is out for British Columbia. With Jim Quigg hot in pursuit. Quigg takes it as it's scooped to the corner. Quigg being chased by Kocheski, and comes to center to Barrett. Barrett, a pass on the far side to Cooper. Cooper to Quigg. Quigg to Barrett, he scores! So Ontario's not out of this game yet.
Fred Barrett, making no mistake, picking the short side on a bounce shot, putting Ontario a little closer. It should be one of the wildest finishes we've had, Tom.
Here's the situation. 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining. British Columbia 17. Ontario 15. Ontario back to the attack. Jim Quigg goes to the corner. Ridden in on the play by Sugiyama. Quigg trying to work out in front. Drops it out here to Barrett. Barrett throwing to Cooper. Cooper shoots. Oh, and that just goes by.
And the time is 43.
Back to center. We have just 50 seconds remaining in this game. Quigg couldn't pick up the pass. He goes after Sugiyama. And it goes to Taylor. Taylor for British Columbia. Can't get going. Goes back into his own zone. Trying to kill out those precious seconds. A long pass to Kocheski. Kocheski throws down here to Sylvester. Sylvester. And he's stopped on the play by Codman, who rifles it all the way back deep into BC territory. To Quigg. Quigg shoots. That's wide. Kicked out by Gurney. 20 seconds remaining. Ontario trailing by 2 goals. It doesn't look as if they can get back into the action now. Quigg turning in the corner, throwing to the far side. You can hear the crowd.
Following on, it's the province of British Columbia, and they are
The Governor General has captured one of the Manitoba hats, Ted, and has happily placed it on his head. It was a little small. It bears the signatures of a number of the Manitoba athletes, and now it's being shown around the official box.
BC is wearing Pacific gold. They march through. Able to get wearing the BC insignia. And those who have won medals, all the medals have stripes on them, very colorful stripes. They're wearing their medals.
Ted, notice two of the lacrosse sticks. Now, you as a BC man know how proud they are to carry these in the gold medal parade because BC came out on top in lacrosse, beating arch rival Ontario.
They had to do it the hard way by coming from behind.